right, so right. Oh, 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 oh. What we got is so right. Oh, 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 oh. What we got is so right. I wonder, do you feel it? Oh, it's every time. And the closer you move, baby, I should know lie. And if you let me, I will take you to the places that will make your heart truly come alive. And if you let me, I will show you what we could be. Take my hand to the other side. Oh, 'cause I got a feeling. What we got is so right. Oh, 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 oh. What we got is so right.
Good morning and welcome to our live coverage from Old Trafford. You join us for this one-day international match between South Africa and India.
They'll have a bat. Well, I didn't see that coming. Must have a lot of faith in the batting lineup. Personally, I would have thrown the ball to my bowlers to start off with.
Players look ready. The umpire has... finds the fielder with that shot.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Waiting.
Yep. A direct hit and this could be gone. Gone. Nowhere near making it.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. super piece of timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed.
Yep.
If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keepers.
A couple on offer here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait there. No!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
End of the over. India are 1 for 27.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Bowler.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Wait.
Yep. Picks the gap
Yep.
perfectly.
No, no, no!
Good throw from the deep. On target. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple one.
Waiting.
Very sweet off the bat. And 4 all the way.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Wait there.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much. And got 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. That's gone up.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the feet to move.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep. Yep. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. This is everything.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bowlers.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Well placed, should get a single.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Ease through the field, there'll be runs here. That's the over. India are 1 for 51.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Yep.
Fall through the offside. Easy as you like.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Keeper.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep. No!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, it raced to the boundary.
End of the over. 18 runs coming from it. India are 1 for 69.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keepers.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Yep.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Yep.
Nice bowling.
That's a harsh call from the umpire. I've seen wider than that not called.
Yep.
Edged. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep. Keeper's in.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. India are 1 for 80. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep. No!
Nicked it!
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
No!
Straight to the fielder.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
And that brings up the half-century for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Yep. No!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Catch.
They'll get at least one. Caught!
Yeah!
One of the easiest catches you'll see.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of two.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Could that be out? Looks so.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Yep.
Incredible shot. Straight through the covers. 4 runs.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
17 runs added there. India are 3 for 107. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Bowler.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Drives and misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
16 runs added there. India are 3 for 123.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep. No.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting.
Yep. And that brings up the half century for this.
That is an amazing half century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep. Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
No.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
3 for 130.
The captain can now put 4 fielders outside the circle.
Yep. No.
Quick onto that in the infield. There's a run here, surely.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Beaten on the drive.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery and the batter is all at sea.
Yep. Yep.
Big appeal. Edged it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And safely taken by the keeper.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep. No!
It was a nice looking shot. Full and in the slot. Just couldn't find the gap. Davies just needs to continue finding good spots now.
Yep. No!
Comfortable single if they take it.
They decided against the run. I'm not sure why, if I'm being honest. They would have made it comfortably.
Yep.
Edged. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's out.
Yeah!
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep. No!
Retains the strike. Runs were there.
6 runs added there. India are 5 for 138. Finds the edge.
Yep.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Got right in behind it.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Solid defence. Very compact.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep. Bowler!
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Well placed. Should get a single.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Wait there.
Yep. Hit that hard. Nailed it.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Davies from the southern end. Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
A little late on that. No run scored.
There'll be runs here.
Yes, keeper, keeper. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Davies with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
India seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's our 7 for 155.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Super shot, that.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Yep. Yep. No!
Stanton doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end. Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yep, yep. No!
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep, no!
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Yep. Keepers!
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Catch it!
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it? Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. India are 7 for 167. Through threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
These are tough balls to face. Very easy just to nick them as it swings in. That one just whizzed past the stumps as well. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of two.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep. No. Keeper.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Over. India are 7 for 176.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
Nicked it. Loud appeal. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. No. Yep. No. Yep.
Chance. Trouble. Oh, gone.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
End of the over. 4 off it. India are 9 for 180. Beaten on the drive.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Drives and misses everything.
That delivery had everything. The ball is really hooping around now. Just about cut the batter in half. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting. A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Good shot. It's found the gap. Really good shot there. A couple on offer here.
Good return, back from the deep.
End of the over. India are 9 for 193. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the northern end. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third. Well-directed short ball, sways out of the way.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India are 9 for 200. Going with spin now.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Timing just a little early on that occasion. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Retains the strike. Runs were there.
Huge edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep. Bowler.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
End of the over, 2 runs added. India are 9 for 202.
Yep. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
This could very easily have gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides, and it's a shame there had to be a loser.